the new term was starting. I had directions to go to COD for registration. It was at a office complex in Glen Ellyn on Roosevelt Road. Found the place. It was early morning. There was a sign on the door. I came walking in. I looked around. There was maybe 20 people at tables sitting there. And as I stepped through the door, a lady stood up and greeted me with, "Welcome, first student of COD," at which time everybody in the table started clapping, and that started on my career towards a degree with COD.
There was like thousands of people all in one room trying to register for classes. You had to fill out all the forms, and then you had to go and stand in line.
Once the temporary campus got built, the explosion in student enrollment, classes overflowing.
There was just a ton of people in the big room. Even when they built the J&K building, it was like, okay, you kind of grit your teeth and grin and bear it.
I can remember one registration we had. We didn't have any idea how big that son of a gun was going to be. And so students were registering. We had a guy named John Paris, who was the dean of students. And so he was going to take care of the registration, the mechanics of that. So many students were coming in to register into that parking lot. John was standing out there waving his hand, getting these students come in. Somebody else was standing down there waving their hand. And really what they were doing was waving the students in and back out again because we didn't have enough room to accommodate them.
After a while, I think after the first few times, they had the books at registration, so you could register and then go get your books.
We had a problem registering students at a central location. Someone thought of the fairgrounds, DuPage Fairgrounds. So I said, okay, if you're going to register students at the DuPage Fairgrounds, then let's rent enough space so as they register, they can pick up their textbooks. And that worked out beautiful.